Hey all, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel for today's video. This is the very last one in my declutter series, and I've been putting off this one for a reason. Today I'm going to be going through all of my lip products. So my bullet lipsticks, my matte liquid lipsticks, my lip glosses, my lip pencils, my lip balms. We're going through all of it. And I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get rid of. So in my very last declutter, which was like my eye makeup products, like my single shadows and things like that, that was my biggest declutter to date, like by category. I got rid of so many things. And this one I'm really nervous about. I have a lot of lip products, and I still tend to use the same ones over and over again. But I have a very hard time getting rid of lip products. I really do, especially... God, this sounds so snotty, and I'm so sorry, but if a brand sends me like their whole collection, I like to keep it as a collection, and I know there's no point in that because if it's not being used, what's the point of keeping it? Also, it's very easy to look at an eyeshadow palette and go, I love this color story. But when you look at a lipstick, you're looking at one at a time, right? And how many like blue-based red lipsticks do I need? How many brown pinky nudes do I need? Like, I really want to get rid of makeup. But we're going to see how this goes today. A few things before we begin, and I've been saying this at the beginning of all of my declutters. Number one, no one is making me get rid of lipsticks, and I'm very well aware of that. So if I'm looking at something and I'm having a little bit of a tough time going, oh, do I want to let this one go? And there's comments going, girl, keep it, you deserve it, no one's forcing you. I know no one's forcing me, but I am on a low buy this year, and one of the points of my personal low buy is to really curate my collection into something that not only do I love, but that I'm using, because what's the point of makeup if it's just sitting there? I do have a few pieces that I keep as like a collector, but overall I want my makeup collection to be something I use, something that brings me joy, and something that I absolutely love. So I'm hoping to get rid of some today, but I might get rid of 0, I might get rid of 50. Number two, any of the products that I do wind up decluttering are just going to friends and family. I'm not going to be giving them away on the internet because giving away used lipsticks to strangers makes me feel really weird, and I just want to be cognizant of that and give this away to friends and family. And number three, I've talked about this before, but when I put on my like YouTube community page and my Instagram stories, do you guys like to see individual declutters like per category, or do you like one big long declutter? The answers were split like 50-50. So while I have been putting out all of these individual category declutters, I am going to put up one big, long, juicy declutter coming up really soon. So make sure to hit that subscription bell so you don't miss it. And if you prefer to watch and just binge a whole very long video, that is coming very soon for you. Y'all, I mean it when I say I am caffeinated to all holy hell. It has been a long work day, so I'm filming this I'm getting this done. I'm getting this done. I've got my boba, and I'm very excited for my boba, but I'm very nervous to be decluttering lipsticks. Okay, you guys, we are going to get this done. I'm sorry if there's some harsh sunlight, but that's where we are today. And as always, this is the little bin. It's just like this little bowl that I'm going to use to put all of my declutter stuff in. I really hope I'm going to get rid of some stuff. I'm really nervous I'm not going to get rid of a lot, but you know what? It is what it is. So you guys, this is one of the things that I was talking about. Like when I have a full collection, it's hard for me to get rid of it. And these are all of the beautiful BK Beauty lipsticks. These are such amazing quality, and I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of them. But let me go ahead and show you a few of my favorites. This is a big one right here. So this color is Kindness, and she is a beautiful like brown pink. You're gonna see a lot of like brown pinks. That's what I get excited over. But I absolutely love this color in general. It's so pretty. Let me see, actually, you know what? Is there one I can get rid of? It's hard because I really do love all these. This is, oh, just a perfect pink. And this one is called Self Love. This is one that I didn't think I was gonna like, and I wound up absolutely loving. Okay, what about, oh gosh, I almost want to get rid of one of these or something. What about Passion? Let's see if I can get rid of Passion. No, you know what, guys? I'm keeping all of these. These are very smooth and very creamy and just luxury. The weight of it feels really nice. We've got a magnetic closure. I love these. And you know what? Like I said, no one's forcing me to get rid of anything. And oh my God, do you see? Oh, how cool is that? Oh my God, look, wait. That's what it did because there's magnets inside. It just went like that automatically. What right do you have being so beautiful? I'm keeping all of them. Oh my God, they're repelling each other. Ah! So before I take these out of the boxes, these are my Kaleidos lip clays, the cloud lip clay rather, and I love these. I really love these. I will take these out and show you some colors, but the reason why I'm keeping this for now is because I also have a full lip clay set here. And you guys, I have a full lip clay set here. So I want to look real quick and see what duplicates I have, because I love these tins that they have that you can display things in. Like, let me show you one of these tins. So with these tins, I feel like they're very luxurious and just really pretty. And it makes also a really nice gift, but I like keeping them in these tins. I don't know if that seems, I don't know, silly to do, but this is how I like to keep them. So I'm going to look real quick and see what duplicates I have. All right, you guys, so this is what I figured out. These 4 sets, I have a tin of them. And like I said, I want to keep the tin. I like keeping them all in this one spot, but I do have this extra tin that I don't have singles of. So I can let, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 singles go, because I'm going to just keep these in their tins. So first, let's get those out of the way. And now we have these beautiful 5 sets that I'm so happy to have. Again, I love these tins. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And let's see if I can, I don't know, do we want to see some swatches, or what would you guys like to see? Let's swatch this one. So this kit, you know what, that's the thing. These kits don't all have names, but I'm sorry, they don't have names printed on them. But let me show you some of these shades. Let's show you this one, just so you can see this specific formula too. So these formulas are very moussey, which I really enjoy. They're moussey and they kind of like blend out like a dream, and they're very like, it's a unique formula, but they go on opaque and pretty. I didn't do that swatch as best as I could have. I spread that out quite a bit. But this is actually like one of my favorite kits, this one right here. Like, look how different all of these shades are just in this one kit. It makes me kind of extraordinarily happy. I like it when it's like out of the box like this. So this kit right here has these 4 colors. It's so beautiful. I'm not going to swatch. Sorry, but I'm not swatching 20 different lipsticks right now because I've got a lot to go. But yeah, these are just such a cool formula. They are moussey, but they're opaque. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of times when they are moussey, the colors are like not blended very well, or they just blend out into nothing. So I love this formula. I'm so glad that I can keep these 5 and pass on 16. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy. So you guys, here's another case where I got all of the lipsticks, and I'm going to keep all of them. But what I am going to do, I'm going to show you all of these. So these are the Fantasy Cosmetica Lost Library lipsticks, and I think you'll all be very proud of me. I have just now decided to get rid of the packaging, and I know that one's tough for me. Well, you know what? I want to make sure. My big thing is I want to see if, whoops, if they fit into my lipstick holder, because as of right now, in the boxes, they don't. So let's see. Ooh, so they do fit. Now, I mean, they're very like snug in there, but they do fit. So yeah, you know what? We're getting rid of the boxes at least. You guys, similar to the BK Beauty lipsticks, these are like so classy. Like, first of all, look at how beautiful that gold metallic is. And they do have magnetic closure and they're just beautiful. So I'm going to show you each shade as I put these away because I'm keeping them all. So first we have Secret, which is a beautiful, beautiful like matte red that is just, oh, it's just stunning. You know what? I'll store them upside down so I can read the labels. We do have Mystery, which is more of like a deep burgundy shade. And these also, I think I said it was matte. These look matte, but they are incredibly, incredibly creamy. So this is one where the stickers on the bottom actually got messed up, unfortunately. So this is actually Overgrown, which is the green lipstick that I tried on in the video and wound up absolutely loving. Again, I can't enforce enough how creamy these are. And then this one is Forgotten, which is this teal blue, just so beautiful. And I don't know, again, I don't know how they are so creamy when they look so matte. We've got Lost, which is a stunning orange. These are just, these are really beautiful. We've got Unearthed, which is even more orange. This is like straight up pumpkin. If you missed out on Pumpkin King from Melt, you might want to try this guy. He is just so creamy, and I don't know why my lipsticks have suddenly become gendered. We have Obscure, which is a really, really pretty pink, just classic, classic pink lip. We've got Hidden, which I love Hidden. Hidden has become one of my favorite shades. This is, guess what, a brownie pink nude. But these are my absolute favorite shades to wear with every single look. And then finally Buried, which is a true beautiful nude brown. Oh God, I love this color. So yes, I am keeping all of these, even if I got rid of the box. And look, I don't know if you can see, but it's like they're not even all sitting in there the same way. Like these are raised much higher. Maybe if I, oh wow, that really got jammed in there. Oh no. See, this is so weird. Some of these are just like really, really like hardcore staying in there, and I really want these to like, oh, I don't know. We're gonna try this for a while. We're gonna try it. I don't like how much some of these are like jammed in there, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so this is truly a case also of me getting in my own way because I haven't been using these as much because I haven't remembered that they existed because they're sealed up, you know? Now, I want to also see if these fit in here without boxes. I seem to remember that they don't, and that's why I kept them in a box. Yeah, these are still, they're very tough. So you guys, please let me know what you use, what kind of lipstick holder you use, because I'm going to continue to keep these in the boxes, but we are going to go through these because I haven't used these much. So let me make sure that I'm going to. This color is called the Big One. It is matte and it is just a pure, like good orange. Like, why haven't I used this? Oh, I'm getting like mad at myself almost. That is so beautiful. Here, let's see this. This is called What's Your Sign? This is also matte. Yeah, you know what? I see, look, brown, pinky, nude. Brown, pinky, nude. This gets me every time. This is absolutely going to stay. By the way, these are the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I know it says it right on the box. This color is one that I will definitely not get rid of. This is Liar, which is a cream lipstick. And again, brown, pinky, nude. I have so many, but it is my #1 favorite lipstick shade to wear with anything is brown, pinky, nude. And I really do like this one in particular. This shade, okay, you know what? This is called Alvera, and this is a cream lipstick. And it's like kind of a brick red. You know what? I think I can get rid of this. This is very pretty, but I think maybe somebody else will get a better use out of this. So I think I can let at least this one go. Also, when it comes to cream lipsticks, I don't like red cream lipsticks. This one is Art Walk, and this is matte. You know what? I can let this one go too. This is a pretty pink. It's pretty, but a matte pink. I have other ones that I definitely like better. So I can let these two go. These are the Urban Decay Vice Bond liquid lipsticks. I have 3 shades, and what you do is you shake these really hard and they go on your lips really glossy, but like a liquid lipstick, they stay all day. I think though, I can let this shade go. Let me just double check. Well, let me shake it to make sure that we get the correct color, but this shade is PDA. Oh, I got it on the paper. Yeah, you know what? This is like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not quite brown. It's not quite pink. It's not quite coral. It's just a shade that I don't wear very often, that I wouldn't wear very often. So I'm going to let this one go for sure. I know that's not much. Also, let me just make sure, please. I love, 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 love a brown lip. Look how messy I am. But this is too light and caramel based. This makes my teeth look bad. So you know what? I'm going to let these two go from the collection. This one is absolutely staying. It is unbreakable, and it is your classic blue-based red. This color is perfect. It stays shiny, it stays bold, it stays beautiful. I absolutely love it. So I am keeping, oh, did I make a mess? I'm keeping these four. I'm letting these four go. All right, this is a bit of a mishmash of stuff, but I'm trying to think if I can let any of it go. Yeah, you know what? I'll let this one go for sure. This was a part of the Lottie London Vampire Diaries. It really is just like a clear lip oil, right? Is that what they called it? A lip tint. So it's not clear at all. Ignore me. I'm sorry, but let me see if I can get this. Once this bubble goes to the top, the thing is that it looks like blood, but I feel like this didn't even really give me enough of a tint to make this worth it. Actually, this whole collection, unfortunately, was a miss for me. I tried to make it work. I really tried to love it, but the whole collection just did not do me well. There you go. You can start to see the blood run down. Ooh, spooky ooky. This is definitely going to go. I will say these three are, these three are absolutely staying. These were the liquid lipsticks from the, or I'm sorry, the cream liquid lipsticks from the Sigma Beauty and the Beast collection. I love these. They feel so good on the lips. And I love that you can mix and match these to create different looks. That is staying. Also, this is never, ever going anywhere. This might be one of my favorite lip glosses right now. This is by Finding Ferdinand, and the color is Summer Abroad. Oh, I'm sorry. No, the color is Limoncello. So this came out with the Summer Abroad collection that Khaki did with them. I love this. It looks very yellow in the tube, but on it just gives a beautiful warm sparkle. Absolutely adore this. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep all 7 of these. So these are the Kaleidos glosses. And you know what? I can definitely get rid of a few of these. So these are absolutely beautiful, and these are my favorite, one of my favorite formulas of glosses. They are so creamy and hydrating and beautiful, but if I'm being honest, I don't really wear these. And these are the 2 sparkly ones. So the shades are Penthouse and Free Fall. They really are gorgeous. Oh, you know what? But what about this one that's like, this is like a black silver sparkle. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of one. I'm just going to get rid of Penthouse, which is really beautiful. It's pink with gold sparkle, but I just really haven't worn it. I have worn the rest, and I really, really love them. I'm keeping all of those. These are the ColourPop lippy sticks that I have left. I used to have so many, and I can get rid of a few of these. So these 2 I really haven't used. The shades are At Twilight and Coyote Ugly. I haven't used these, so these can go to a new home. These are all going to stay. So I do have 2 of my very favorite, which is Cookie, which, guess what? It's a brown pink nude. So is Dream Date. So is Aquarius. These look basically exactly the same, but I love them. You know what? Can this one go? Yeah, you know what? I can let this one go. This is Trust Me, which is a beautiful, beautiful matte red. But if I'm going to wear matte red, I prefer a liquid lipstick. So that one can go. And Little Tings is a pretty pink. So you know what? I'm going to keep that one for sure. I do like that. I like the formula of these. Very comfortable. Now these 5 came out with the Odin's Eye and Angelica Nyqvist Halloween collection. And these are just really cool. So we do have 2, I'm keeping all of these, by the way. You can see the colors right here, but we do have 2 matte liquid lipsticks. We have a glow gloss. I'll show you the glow gloss just because it's really like, it's just really, really cool. It is a clear gloss basically with just like a tiny bit of a tint to it, but it's got this amazing sparkle in it. Look at that glowing. Oh, and again, this just adds kind of a warm touch, but not a ton of color. Really, really beautiful. And then these other 2, you know what? Let me just make sure about Spectral. It's very pretty, and it hurts me a little bit to break up the whole collection. But again, if I'm not using these, this is a gloss as well. It's a shine gloss. Yeah, you know what? I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I really, this whole collection really is beautiful. I feel like Angie really outdid herself with this collection, and these like kind of swampy, grungy tones, very much up my alley. So I am getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keeping the rest. All right, so here we have another kind of mishmash of lipsticks. And you guys, I definitely see some that I can get rid of in here, just a few at least. It's going to be difficult for me, but I can definitely get rid of them. Let's tell you the ones I'm not going to get rid of. So for example, I have these 2 Merit Bullet lipsticks. Guys, I do have to say though, these are like, there's a lot in here that's sticky, and I don't know why. I don't know if like a lip gloss exploded at some point in there, but that's kind of gross. So this shade is Slip. It is such a perfect brown. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like this is loose in the tube and everything, but it's so good that I'm absolutely keeping it. And this shade is 1990, which is also brown, but a much deeper color. These 2 are definitely staying. I really like these. Why don't I pick out some ones that can go? I think both of my Fenty Beauty, what are these called? These were like the Slip Shine, Slim Shiny Shiners lipsticks. So I have 2. I have Makeout Break and I have Glazed. These are both brown pinky nudes, but to be honest, I just haven't used them. I haven't used them. So those 2 are going to go. I think I can also get rid of this. So this is the Wet n Wild Send Nudes. This is the Liquid Catsuit. This is very old at this point. It's a very pretty color, a very pretty brown pinky nude. But the thing is, I haven't used it, and I don't purchase Wet n Wild anymore. So this is quite old. That can definitely go. Gosh, what else can I get rid of? You know what? I have 2 of the same color, right? Are these both the same color? Yeah, these are both Pink Drink. I'm going to keep the one that's more full and get rid of this. These are both by Kaja. This color is so pretty. You can see the color straight through the tube, which I really appreciate. It is just beautiful pink, but it's got the ever-loving, like, tiniest hint of a gold sparkle. I love it. And this one is a little bit lighter. This color is milk tea, my favorite drink. But it's so good to layer over others. I really enjoy that. What else? You know what? Let me get rid of this one. So this is by Pixie and Chloe Morello. Do you see the shimmer in this? There's like gold. Maybe I'll just swatch it just in case, but I think I can get rid of this. Yeah, this is really pretty and very metallic, and it's got sparkle in it. But this one actually does pull, unlike some others, this pulls a little tiny bit more gold yellow than I usually prefer, but it's so pretty. Oh gosh, but I haven't used it, you guys. I really haven't used it. So it's time to let it go. These are absolutely staying. These came out with the Nomad Fête de Provence collection, and this was my favorite part of the collection. These glosses are so beautifully sparkly and shimmery. Oh, God, I just love them. As for lipsticks, we do have 2 more here. So this is Charlotte Tilbury Super Cindy, right? Yes, Super Cindy, a fantastic, just regular pink, but these are so creamy and the quality is so good. Do I want to keep this one? So I have to admit, I hate the shape of this. I hate like things that are weird shapes necessarily just for being weird shapes. I don't know. So this is a beautiful Sigma lipstick. The color is nice. It's a perfect like mauvey rose color, but you know what? I'm going to get rid of this. Also, you have to twist it like 9 million times. I don't know. Just this one just didn't appeal to me that much. So I'm going to let that go. We also have 2 from the ColourPop and Raw Beauty Christie collection. These were the glosses in Wildflower and Glacier. See, these are sticky too. What the heck is happening? But I'm keeping these. The Dose of Colors, Desi and Katie. Wait, was this Desi and Katie? No, this might have been I Love Sarah E. And this, do you see on top how it is sticky again? Ugh, so gross. So gross. I just need to use these more. You know what? I'll also get rid of this. This is the Luna by Luna lip gloss. It's a very pretty light pink. I think I got this in a boxy charm. That can also go. So I'm going to keep, am I going to keep all these? Yeah, I'm going to keep these, and I'm going to let these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 go. I'm going to let these 7 go. You guys, this is such a weird mix, right? Like, this is a freaking weird mix. There's gloss in here. There's lips, the bullet lipsticks. There's liquid lipsticks. There's just everything. And it's just like, I don't know, it's bothering me. I think I can get rid of a bunch of these. And you know what? Right now, off the bat, I'm going to finally get rid of these two. So these MAC lipsticks are old. They are so old, and these were the last two I've kind of been holding on to for dear life. I stopped using MAC roughly 2018 when I decided to go cruelty-free. So that means these lipsticks are at least 5 years old, but I'm going to guess probably closer to 7 or 8. So we do have Viva Glam 5, which, oh my gosh. Like, you know what, guys? I lied. I'm going to keep this. Let me smell it. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to let it go. This is a sparkly nude. It's beautiful. You can tell it was one of my favorite nudes. And Whirl, I absolutely still love. It's a mauvey pink. I don't really have a whole lot like this, but it's just time for these to go. It really, really is. Oh my gosh, that one's actually kind of hard to do. I'm not going to lie. I can also get rid of this. So this is a beautiful orangey red liquid lipstick by Pixie. The color is orange red, and it's gorgeous, but I have other liquid lipsticks in red that I prefer, and I usually go for a blue-based red as opposed to an orange red, so that's going to go directly to the side. What else can I get rid of? Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of, oh my God, all of these? Do I want to get rid of, guys, am I going to get rid of all of these? I love these. They all look exactly the same. We do have Dose of Colors Cork. No, I need to keep this. This is just a really good brown that I love, but we do have Verona by Ofra, we have Ashton by Anastasia, and we have Cinnamon Bun by Too Faced. I'm going to let them all go because I haven't used them. I really haven't used them. Those can all go. As far as my 4 ColourPop bullet lipsticks that I have left, I can tell you right now, this one is going to go. I ordered this by accident. This is Bloom to Bloom, and it's one of the velvet. Ooh, look at that. It just comes right out. Great. This is one of the velvet lipsticks, and I do not like those. That's not a formula I enjoy. But these 3, let's see, is this What's Your Sign? So What's Your Sign is my favorite ColourPop lipstick of all time. It's just a brown pinky nude, but this came out with one of the Kathleen Lights collections, and I absolutely adore it. We also have the Lounge, which is very, very similar, and we have, this is with the Ariel collection, right? And it's very similar. So these are 3 brown pinky nudes, but guess what? I'm keeping them all. This one is not ColourPop, Urban Decay Intensity. Gosh, guys, I know these all look the same, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep all of those. What else can I get rid of here? You know what? I can get rid of this. This is beautiful, but this was one of the Kat Von D. Like, you can see how purple sparkly it is. This is gorgeous and unlike anything I have in my collection, but I haven't been using it. I haven't been using it. It's time for it to go. I can also get rid of this little tiny Ofra lipstick in Milan. That can go. I have 3 Urban Decay glosses. I am going to get rid of all of them. So the shades we have are Name Drop, Runyon, and Cruisin'. I love the formula of these, but these colors just, they just don't suit me. So those are all 3 gonna go. I have 3 Kat Von D mini liquid lipsticks left. So we do have Nosferatu, which is a deep red. I'm gonna let that go. We have Lolita and we have Ludwig, and I'm gonna keep none of them. I'm gonna keep none of them. They gotta go. Guys, it's just time. It's time for me to purge, okay? The rest of this, am I gonna keep the rest of this? I think that I am. So I have from Unearthly Cosmetics, I have Juice, Aura, and what's this color? This is Kalina. And they're just these beautiful, beautiful liquid lips and glosses. I really enjoy these. We also have the gloss that came with the Heather Austin and Unearthly collab. Look at the beetles. Look at the beetles on the side. I love it. We have Sugar Pill Trinket, which is a stunning pink with gold glitter in it. We've got my favorite Melt Bullet lipstick. Oh gosh, that one's falling out too. This is the old formula. So I want to get this eventually in the newer formula. This is Frisky. And this is the only MAC product that I'm keeping. Let's see, is there anything even left in this? Yes, there is. Okay, so this, let me make sure it doesn't smell. It does not smell, so we are good. These were called their Slim Shines, and I loved these. This is like a light pinky brown nude, a lighter pinky brown nude. I really adore this. These three glosses came out with the Ofra and Samantha March collection, and I use all of these often. So we have Millie, which is like a diamond sparkle white, very similar to this one actually, except this has more blue in it and this has more gold. We have Peony, which is just a beautiful pink, and my favorite gloss from them, which is Queen. I have so many backups of this because it's my favorite gloss like ever. It's this beautiful gold. You can probably see this one is almost empty, so it's almost time to break into a new one, but this is all staying and those are all going. All right, guys, these are the last of my lipsticks and lip glosses. We do still have lip balms and pencils to go, but I am going to keep a good amount of these. So these are the 4 lipsticks. You can see the colors on the front here that came with the Melt and Bailey Sarian collection. Very much keeping all of these. I can't decide. I know I should get rid of the packaging. I know I should. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Yeah, these don't fit in any of my holders, but I love this packaging and this collection. Means a lot to me for a lot of reasons. So no, these are all staying. These, I did get both of the lipsticks from the Melt and Halloween Town collection. So the 2 shades that we have are Pumpkin King, which is the perfect burnt orange. I'm so sad this one's sold out. I try not to talk about that one too much because I know that this was like the one that got away for a lot of people. Lock, Shock, and Barrel is a very deep, dark, like brownish plum. It's absolutely beautiful. I do not wear this one as often, but I also don't have a whole lot in my collection like this, and I love the packaging. Now, I don't love these boxes because, again, how I just talked about, like, you know, I don't love things that are weird shapes for the sake of being weird shapes. It makes it difficult to store, but those are staying. These 2, you know what? I think I can let both of these go, surprisingly. These are my Fenty Beauty glosses, and I really loved, so this is Fenty Glow. I used the hell out of that. You can see it's almost gone. This one is Hot Chocolate. I never really used it a whole lot, but for some reason it has survived so many declutters when it kind of shouldn't have. So I'm going to let both of these go, which kind of surprises me about myself. These Sigma lip oils are absolutely staying. I have 3 different shades. Let's see if the colors are listed here. Yes, I have Tranquil, which is pink, Tint, which is my favorite. This one is like pretty much like a brown mauve, and then a clear, which is just called Hush. I love these lip oils. If you are a fan of lip oils and have not tried Sigma yet, I highly encourage you to try these. These are very hydrating. They have jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, and vitamin E. I absolutely adore these. These are also 2 lip oils, and I want to keep trying these. These are from Fantasy Cosmetica, and the shades we have are Demon, which is black with like silver sparkle, and Fiend, which is red. And again, these are lip oils, so they're not going to be completely pigmented. And they felt really, really good on the skin. I don't know if this is my favorite formula of lip oil. I prefer the Sigma, but I do want to keep trying these, so I'm going to keep them. And I'm going to keep, these are the 2 red liquid lipsticks that I use the most. So this is Kat Von D, and this was like before it was KVD. And this one was called Underage Red. I'm not sure what it's called now since that name has changed. And this one is by Natasha Denona, and the color is Eva. They are very, very, very similar in that they are both blue-based reds, which I really enjoy. So these are all staying, and these 2 are going to go. we found a stowaway lipstick. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips collection, and this color is not my favorite name. It is JK Magic, but it is a perfect color. This color is just stunningly, I don't know, stunningly nude, and it's so creamy. This is one of my favorite lipsticks that I own. I absolutely adore the packaging. Where did the lid just go? Oh, it rolled away. I adore the packaging. It feels very luxe, but I love the moons and the stars. And I even love the packaging here, how it slides in. It feels very luxe. So this is absolutely staying. And finally, you guys, we have my lip pencils and my lip balms. What I'm going to do, similar to how I did with my eye pencils, I'm going to go ahead and take the bin, and I'm just going to kind of sort through this real quick and see what I can put in here. I'm probably going to keep a lot of this, if I'm being honest. Like, you know what? I'll tell you right now, I'm going to keep, do I want to keep all of these balms? Yeah, because this is a nice little scrub. And we've got, you know, the Nomad Lip Salve, which is really beautiful. You know, I can get rid of this, actually. I'll get rid of this one. This is a Sol de Janeiro. It's just like a tinted lip balm. That can go. But in general, I'll go through these and let me just sort through real fast. Wow, you guys, I actually let go a bunch of lip pencils, and I'm kind of proud of that. But here's the thing. There are colors that are not represented in my collection. Like, I need a deep brown and an orange specifically. So if you have ones that you recommend, please let me know. Leave your recommendations down below. But guys, that's the full collection. Okay, y'all, that took forever, but a few things. First of all, I did find one thing that I forgot. It is the liquid lipstick set from the Melt and Berry Cerulean collection. I'm saving all of these. I've been using these obsessively. Actually, it's what I used today. I used these two colors, like the orangey one and then the nude padded in the middle. But anyway, I really love these. I'm not getting rid of those, but I got rid of 2 full containers of stuff, and my total count of items that I got rid of, 61 lip products I got rid of. You guys, I am not exaggerating when I say that going into this, I thought I was going to get rid of somewhere between 0 and 5. Genuinely, because I looked at my lipstick collection. I was like, no, I really like it. Da, da, da. I did not think I was going to get rid of 61 items. 61 items that can go to better homes. 61 things that can be used instead of just sitting there. Like, I'm really, really proud of that. I have to say, I'm really proud I let go of this many. And as soon as these things are out of my collection, I won't even remember that they're gone. I know I won't, because I have a great collection I love. Like, I loved looking through my collection and going, God, this is so pretty. I have to use this more. So that's the whole point of these declutters. But that finishes my declutter series for the year. And I got rid of so much more than I thought I was going to, and I'm so happy with that. Some of it has already been sent off to new homes. Some of it has already been picked through by family and friends, and I'm so excited that they are going to be loved and that I can really appreciate my collection more. So that's it. Like I said, please look out for, if you're interested in just putting the full video on of all of the declutters and binging it, stay tuned, because that is coming. But if you like this video, it would mean the world to me if you'd give it a thumbs up, if you'd comment down below, if you'd subscribe. All those things really help out my channel, and I love seeing all of your beautiful new faces here, and it just makes me really happy. So please do all those things. You all can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Those are all GlitterFallout. As always and forever, always, forever, you are super freaking rock stars. I love you so much with my whole heart, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I'm done with declutters. Yeah.